gang, BBK gang, what's going on? Welcome to Big Boss Rockwaller Kennels. Tonight is our Friday Night Live, as you already know. If you part of the gang, you already know what time it is. So stay tuned. We just gonna chill tonight, and we're gonna answer any questions that y'all might ask. So welcome. Y'all already know. I gotta get everything going. So let's get started, BBK gang. All right. Y'all bear with me. All right. What's going on, gang? What's going on? Y'all hit that like button. Let's get those likes up. And y'all already know we gonna chill tonight. And hey, we just gonna take it from here. What's going on, Mamar? Black Parliament, I see you. What's going on? Zion, get back to work. I see you, man. Salute to you too, Black Crow. Marvis, Kaiser. I hope I pronounced that right. If I didn't, I do apologize. But what's going on? What's going on? So, gang, as y'all already know, we were in the process of getting another temporary spot for us and the dogs, because y'all already know the situations and stuff like that we were going through in the previous property. So as you might see, the scenery is a little different. So that's what's going on. I don't know if you guys caught the video that we posted earlier today. If you haven't, make sure you go check that video out. It's titled, I don't want to say the wrong, I know what it is. Show me something, baby. So y'all go check that out. That video that we dropped today. If you haven't already seen it, for the ones that have seen it, thank you for all the views and your comments and your likes and everything like that. So make sure y'all check that out. Oh yeah, you know it. Thick. What's going on, Steven? What's going on? Horace, I see you. So yeah, BBK gang, we like I said, I'm not gonna be probably showing any dogs tonight, any puppies tonight. We're just gonna kind of chill. So yeah, we like I said, we're gonna chop it up. Anything you guys want to ask, want to know, feel free to, and I will answer them the best of my abilities. What's going on, JR? Hey, you already know. It's about that time. Tell Snoop he got him a playmate coming in just in a minute. You already know. Thick. Oh, yeah, you know it, Lucky Low. You know it. But, yeah, you guys, like I said, if you haven't seen the video, make sure you go watch it. Don't skip out on it. I think it's not a long video, but I mean, I think it's a good little video that we dropped. I know we hadn't posted in probably a week or a few days or something like that. So make sure you guys go check that out. I know last week we on live we had the puppies, just kind of playing around and stuff like that. I would say today's video was uh, us showing them and how they've grown in just a week, and everything. So y'all, like I said, go check that out. Mr. Happy, you dang right. You already know. I haven't seen you in the comments in a while. You've been missing in action. If you haven't seen any videos, you got at least I think it's about 5 or 6 videos, including lives, maybe 7 that you have not seen. So make sure you go binge watch those, so you can kind of catch up on what's going on. But I know that you are a true BBK gang member, and yeah, I have noticed that you haven't been in the comments in a while. Oh yeah, Jr. Nah, they ain't those. They ain't no bears. As you probably as you saw in the video, those are baby gorillas. So yeah, they bigger than the bear. But you'll see what I'm talking about. Oh yeah, make sure you do that. Make sure I'm gonna hold you to that, Mr. Happy. I'm gonna hold you to that. But yeah, BBK gang. We're doing a lot better. The dogs are doing well. Puppies are doing well. Um, we're just a lot more happier now. I mean, we were happy then, but like I said, if you've been tuning in to lives and our videos we've mentioned, it's just a lot of weight off our shoulders, because we don't have to, worry about a lot, for ourselves and for the dogs' safety. So that's a blessing. So, hey, like I said, it's gravy. It's gravy. Appreciate that, JR. That's crazy. The real Eric. That's funny that you called me Morgana. Um, Nobody else besides I have a cousin that calls me that. She calls me Morgana. So, I read that, and that's just funny to me that you even said that. But thank you so much. God bless you as well. Um Appreciate that, Mike. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. So yeah, you guys, we had to make that move for, like I said, not only for us but mainly for our dogs, because this is, why you guys watch us. I'm pretty sure, like, if we just had a YouTube channel, um just about me and my husband, I'm pretty sure some of you guys would watch. But this is not about just us. It's about our dogs and what we're doing, and our goals and what we aim as a growing kennel. So, you know, we just appreciate all the love and support that you guys have shown us. We've been on YouTube for a year now, so we just appreciate all the love and support that you guys have given us, all year long. And we look forward to more years to come. So, like I said, I can't say a thank you, and we appreciate you guys enough, because, you know, if it wasn't for you guys, then, who knows, how our business, our kennel would be. Um, like I said, you guys' support and love just, it means a lot more than you might know. And for the people that have purchased dogs from us already, and for the people that's coming to purchase and having picked up their pups and stuff like that, you know, it's just it's a joy to do this. And I tell you guys this all the time. It's a joy, and I wouldn't rather do anything else. I would rather do what I'm doing with our dogs than work a 9 to 5. And I'm just being honest. And trust me, I've done the 9 to 5. I've done all of that. But I would rather do this than to work for somebody that I'm not gonna elevate like I want to. So hey, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you for all the support. And like I said, we pray and hope that we have many more years to come with our YouTube family, with our BBK gang family, because y'all already know BBK gang is here to stay. We're not going nowhere. The only way we're going is up, and we're only going to keep elevating from here. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You already know it, Mama. Oh man, that's so sweet. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you so much. I mean, as some of you guys know, I'm a Capricorn. My husband's a Gemini, but me, per se, if you know anything about the zodiac signs and what they mean and stuff like that, Capricorns are the symbol of earth, and earth is peaceful. So me, I'm a peaceful person. At the same time, yeah, just with any other sign and just anybody per se, like you everybody has their side. And but it for the most part, me on a day-to-day basis, I'm this is me. Some people might call it being friendly. Me myself, I'm a people person to a certain extent, but at the same time, I'm really shy, you guys. But I've gotten so used to talking to you guys and feeling, even though I can't physically see y'all or physically, touch and talk to you guys physically, I've gotten so comfortable with our audience, so it makes it a lot easier just to relate and just to have a conversation with you guys, even though I'm reading comments and y'all can see me but I can't see you. But in person, I'm me. I'm a happy person. Like I said, everybody has their other side, but I just I've always had in my mind, in this type of business, and also in other types of businesses, you don't have to be a friendly person or anything like that. But when you're selling something and you're interacting with other people, then you have to be able to first off communicate and hold a conversation and be able to sell your product regardless of what it is. So I've grown to do that. I'm the type of person that I get nervous, try to somewhat tense up, like if I were to have to speak in a crowd or speak in front of a large group of I'm that type of person. But like I said, the older I've gotten and the things that I've been through in my life, leading up to now, it kind of helped me out. But trust and believe me, it's not easy to just talk to a camera all the time. So it takes practice. It takes persistence. And with anything that you do, you just got to keep working at it. So, only way that I can say it is the people, the person that y'all see on camera including myself and my husband, is the same person you're going to talk to if you call, and the same person you're going to see if you're coming to pick up a pup or even come to just see our dogs. So this is us 24/7, 365. So yeah, but I appreciate it so much. Um 4KT, how you doing? Oh yeah, horse. You, yes, truly, truly. Oh yeah, most definitely, most definitely. It, it's. I'm not, like I said, I'm not knocking nobody, because like I tell people, what might work for me or work for us might not work for you. Um, don't just get into this business just because you see the money. And some people, honestly, some people actually do that. They get into it because, oh, they see the things that you have, the things that you accomplish, and they just look at the money side of it. They don't look at the love and the passion and the drive that we have for what we do. Because like we've told y'all numerous of times, we don't do it for the money. Yes, of course, you're gonna make money, but that's not the foundation. That's not why we do it. We do it because we love the animals, you know, and we love what we do. So, yeah, I agree, and I've said it a while ago. I would take this over a 9 to 5 any day, because if you think about it, it's basically the same thing. Only thing is, you're not clocking hours for someone that you probably would never meet. You're clocking hours for yourself. You can make your own schedule, your own standards, your own way of doing it. You do it yourself because you are your boss. So yeah, I would take it over any 9 to 5. Any 9 to 5. Nice to see you as well, Nancy. Um, yeah, we have. We actually were gonna do that um at our original house. Once we moved to the last house, we were gonna start it, but just like with everything else, you got, just like vloggers do. It's a lot of vloggers that go live every day, and where they have, it's a little, um, I'm not gonna say app, because it's not an app, but it's an application to where you can actually do your live, and then you can have it to where people, they don't per se call in like on a phone, but they can tune in and be able to show their face, and you can interact with them just like y'all seeing me. I can see them, and really talk to the people. But like I said, a lot of people are starting to catch on and do it. And one thing that we didn't want to have was a lot of people coming on, uh I'm not gonna say bashing us, but it is people out there that try to bash our name already. I mean, just the negativity, period. And I know, you have to have the negative people is what help build you up and build your brand to whatever you're doing, because you need your haters. But at the same time, it's just something that we didn't want to deal with. So it was just like, you know what, we gonna, for the people that's already doing, we just gonna let them do what they do and just stay in our own lane and do what we've been doing. But I mean, who knows? We might start it in the future. I don't know. But as of right now, I know like we're not gonna do it. But yes, it has been a topic of conversation. Robert Johnson, what's going on, man? Appreciate that, Black Crow. Appreciate that. Yes, Jason. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. What's going on, DeMarcio? What's going on? Exactly, Horace. Exactly. Yes, 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 yes. No more. No more frog, no more snakes, no more nothing. Dennis, what's going on? What's happening? As you said it. J and J, I'm not even finna mess it up. But J and J, what's going on? Conroe, I see you. You not too far from Dallas. Yep. You couldn't have said it. I couldn't have said it. And you couldn't have wrote it no better than that, Momar. You absolutely right. What's going on? Why Wait Kennels? Appreciate that love from Memphis. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. What's your born day, Black Crow? Okay, Jason. Okay. What's going on, Lewis? What's going on? Yeah, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. I got 30 people looking at me and I got 17 likes. Those numbers are not adding up. Make sure y'all keep hitting that like button. If y'all rock with BBK gang, drop them BBK gangs in the comments. If you rock with the BBK gang, drop BBK gang 100 in the comments. And hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Let me see. I want to do something a little different tonight. Let me see. I want to kind of read, some comments and kind of answer those comments live, even if I've already answered them, just to, have something to, kind of discuss with you guys. Oh, excuse me. First, I want to go ahead and say, guys, I know, if you're new to our channel and just tuning in, it doesn't really apply to you because you don't know. But for people that's been watching us for a while, I will not, or my husband will not answer any questions in the comments regarding prices or anything like that. Y'all, all of our contact info is at the end of every video. Every video. If you're watching older videos, it's probably at the beginning. I don't really remember. But it's probably at the beginning. But for the most recent videos is at the end of the video. If it goes too fast, pause it. You can get it off of there like that. Or in the description box of it, that's for sure. Every video, I don't care if it's old or new. In the description box of every video, our contact information is there. You can get a hold of us. You can text us. You can call us. You can DM us. You can email us. However you decide to do it, there is a way to get in contact with us. Now, anything that y'all want to know, call us. If my husband does not answer, feel free to give me a call. Feel free to text me, anything. But I will not answer. We will not answer any comments regarding prices or anything like that. So I just want to let that be known. Also, y'all, the raffle is still going on. The raffle is still going on, and I stand corrected. I said earlier in the video, if you watched it, I said we were at 9K. We aren't at 9K yet. We are at, and I will turn this around so you guys can see. As y'all see, we are at 8904. 8904. Once we hit 10K, hold on. Once we hit 10K, the raffle will end. It'll be probably, we'll give you guys probably maybe 2 days, maybe 2 or 3 days for the last people to, you know, either buy more tickets or go ahead and enter. Once we hit 10K, the raffle will end. But you must either call, text, or DM before you send your cash out payment, because we only take cash out for the raffle. Tickets are only $5. Don't send your information in the memo of cash out. Send a text or call or however you decide to do it to get your raffle ticket or to inquire about raffle tickets. Because if you just do the cash out and try to send your info like that, I will not enter you into the raffle. Only because I have no way of getting in contact with you if you just so happen to win. And that's only being fair to everybody that's already purchased tickets, and for people that's, you know, planning on purchasing even more or getting their first set of tickets. So if you don't get in contact with us, I will not enter you into the raffle. So y'all keep getting your raffle tickets, because we want somebody to get a puck. We want somebody to get this puck. Hey, you might as well say it's free. It's not free because you're buying tickets to win it, but you might as well say it's free. So y'all, get your tickets. Get your tickets because we want somebody to win. I said in the video, like I said, if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. If you have seen it, then you probably heard me. If you watched the whole video, make sure y'all watch the whole video, because you never know what we gonna do in the video. And don't skip it. Just watch it. Just watch it all the way through. It don't cost you nothing. We want somebody to get this book. We want somebody to get it. At the last location where we were saying all the snakes and stuff was, yes, they were. Yes, they were. I see you. I see you. I see you. All right, my Mark. Good night. Thank you for tuning in. But yeah, you guys, like, you know, we want somebody to get this pup, and you gonna get what you want. You gonna get what you want. You might not be able to per se pick it, but trust and believe me, you gonna get what you want. Okay, like I said, I'ma go and kind of do something that I haven't really done, and just go into the comment section of, random videos, and kind of answer some questions on live and stuff like that. Um, she's doing good. She's doing good. Coming along. She still got a little time left, but she's coming along really good. So far, she's doing good. Um, Let me see. Okay, this is one question. So a lot of people ask us what we feed our dogs. Um, Now, as some of y'all know that have been, watching us for a while, you've seen those videos because we've done, I think, maybe 2 or 3 videos on what we feed the dogs. So we feed our dogs Victor dog food in the purple bag. Victor has different color bags and different flavors and stuff like that. But we use the purple bag of Victor. And we also, every day, regardless of what's going on, birthday, holiday, don't feel good day, whatever, I bake their chicken. They get baked leg quarters every day, every day, including if we have puppies. If we don't have puppies, the big dogs get that regardless. So yes, like I said, I bake their chicken every day. Once the chicken is done, I debone it to where it's just meat, the skin, gristle, stuff like that, and mix it up in their food. Now the puppies eat the same thing, but we do theirs a lot different from the older dogs, and we add our little touch to the baby puppies' food. Furthermore, it's like their mush and stuff like that. So, but for the most part, it's the same foundation. Um, Now, don't get me wrong. You can feed your dog, whatever. But this is what works for us. We've been doing it for a while now. They've always ate chicken with their food, but the baking method has probably been. I've been doing the baking method probably the past, I think, year and a half, something like that. I used to boil it, but it just got to the point where I guess they didn't like the texture of it being boiled anymore. I don't know. I'm not a dog. I can't read their mind. They can't tell me. But yeah, so we switched over to the baking method, and they loved it. So that's what we feed them every day. During the summer months, y'all know I don't matter where you are, it's hot. But in Texas, seeing how that's where we are, it tends to get a little hotter than other states. So we feed them a lot later than we would normally do, like per se in the winter or in the fall or something like that. And that's only because, like I said, it's hot. If the food is hot and you're hot, they're not. I mean, that's just with us. Period. If you hot and you eating something hot, it's like, okay, I don't want this right now. So that's the same thing with them. And then at the same time, I mean, regardless of how much you clean up, and y'all know we clean up. We've done numerous of videos on our cleanup as well. And I don't care how much you clean up, you're still gonna have flies. I mean, you can't get rid of flies. I don't care what you do. And those little bags that they sell in Home Depot, Lowe's, and Tractor Supply and stuff like that, to I get it's supposed to you would think prevent them or help trap them, that stuff doesn't work. It's like the bag, the one that we use, it's had a foul odor, and it was like it was drawing the flies to them. So we don't use that anymore at all. Like a few days of that, it was just like, oh no, I gotta get rid of this, because like I said, it was like more flies than it was before we even put the stuff up. So but yeah, that's just, to help them eat, so flies won't be attracted to their food and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what we feed our dogs, including puppies. um let me see. I'm just kind of going through the comments to see, um, what I can really kind of touch base on. Okay, I'm gonna switch videos and go to another one. Let me see. Miguel Garcia, thank you so much for the love from Washington. Thank you. Oh yeah, DeMarcel. But honestly, we saw some Wild Hogs when we first moved in over there, but after that, we didn't see them anymore. We saw the main thing, not per se right by our house, but what we saw the most out of anything living out there was the deers. Um, so yeah, Las Fornia Diamond is doing excellent. She thinks she run the whole yard, but yeah. I mean, we used to do that, honestly. Um, but it was like, I feel like the best way, like I said, to each his own. If it worked for you, it worked for you. But in our experience, from what we've been through, um, it was like, of course, they were eating the raw, but they weren't growing how we knew they should and everything. And then, if we tried to give them um the dry kibble, they weren't eating it. So it was like everything that the dog food is supposed to give them, they weren't getting. They were getting the protein from the raw meat, but they weren't getting the other things that they need in their body to help them grow. So we had to cut back on that, because as y'all probably know, we've said it before, in older lives and stuff like that. Debo is a human. Debo is a human in a dog's body. Debo has been here before, reincarnated, like I said, into a dog's body. So he is a very, very, very picky eater. And, you know, for the longest, like I said, that's what we were doing. And we know he wasn't weight wise where he was supposed to be. He was, like I said, this was when he was younger. He wasn't even a year old. And we knew that um I'm not gonna say it was stunting his growth, because Debo has been big since we got him at freaking 8 weeks old. So that's not the issue. But we had, like I said, we had to find something to incorporate the raw that we were feeding him into the actual dog food, because like I said, the dog food is very essential. And like I said, I'm not knocking nobody from feeding their dog raw, because like I said, if it works for you, it works for you. Every dog is different. But in our case, we needed him to we didn't need him looking like a Doberman pinscher by the body and the head of a Rottweiler. So we needed everything to match. So like I said, we had to sit down and figure out, okay, like what are we gonna do to get him where he needed to be. And this is not just by us saying, oh yeah, he's down on his way. No, this is coming from our vet at the time. So we had to figure out something to accommodate that, and that's when we started the bull. And like I said, we did that for the longest, and he just got to a point, like I said, he got to a point where he really didn't care for it anymore, and he wasn't eating his food like we know he would eat it. And he was like, oh no, we can't go down that road anymore. So we had to figure out something to do. So that's what it is. Oh yeah, very, 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 very. Oh yeah, same thing, Eric. But with the chicken bones, period, any poultry, um, whether it's chicken, turkey, wild game, bird, but mainly chicken. Um, those bones are they're not hollow. Um, and when it's raw, of course, they can eat it all day. But it's once you cook it, that bone, if you break it, it splinters. So when the dog eats it, regardless if it, they chew their food, of course, and they're gonna chew the bone, but you don't even want to chance it a piece that they didn't chew up right, and they swallow it, and as it's going through their digestive tract and through their intestines and stuff like that, that it can be the smallest piece of bone that punctures their intestine, and then you have a problem beyond measure that you don't even want to go through. So to eliminate that, I take out, especially on the leg quarter. If y'all know about leg quarters, you have it's a leg and the thigh that's connected. That's a leg quarter. So I take that whole leg bone out, because if you notice, even if you eating a regular old chicken leg, and you get to the end, and it's just it might have a little bit of meat on it, but it's the bone exposed, and you see it's like I can't really explain it, but it looks like a freaking splinter, and it sits on top of the actual bone. So imagine if they just swallow that, or don't chew it up good enough. That piece of the bone goes down and causes a whole catastrophe in their intestines. Then, like I said, you got a big problem on your hand. On top of that, the bone itself, it's like a piece of wood. You break a piece of wood and it has all those splinters. It's the same thing with that bone. So I make sure to take out that leg bone, and I take out that thigh bone, because those two bones are pretty much the same. uh, but the thigh bone doesn't have that extra little splinter bone or whatever it is on there. So I take that out. And then it's a couple of the other little soft bones that don't. It's not it's not like the chicken. It's not like the leg in the thigh bone. I'll leave that in there. They eat that, because it's flat. It's not hollow in the inside. So I leave that in there. Like I said, along with the gristle. But I just don't want to chance it. It's just something that we don't want to do, and yeah, just don't. Oh yeah, we still in Texas. What's going on, Timothy? It the area we're in now is not all the way country like where we were. It's still country, but it's like the city country, if that makes sense. But I mean, I like it. I like it. They are doing awesome. They're doing awesome. Okay, okay. You said Timothy said I do have a question. Rockwaller with tail and no tail. What's the deal? I'm starting to see them with the tails. Mo3 has his tail. Was it just for something different? So, okay, I can answer that question. So, um, as you guys might know, you might not know if you're new, but Black Cherry, Trina, Nikki, and Mo3, but Black Cherry, Trina, and Nikki were actually imported in from Serbia. That means they were conceived in Serbia, and they were shipped over, and they were conceived and born in Serbia, but then shipped over to the United States. So they're Serbian Rottweilers, but at the end of the day, y'all already know I'm not gonna go into that controversy. They are Rottweilers and they are purebred, but over there they don't believe in. The people that we got them from, they don't believe in cutting their tails. They go back to the old standards. Um, and I'm not saying, like I said, the people that we got them from don't. But I'm not saying that's everybody over there. I'm assuming some of them might, some of them don't. I don't know. I can only tell you about the ones that we've dealt with. But they don't cut their tails. They keep their tails because if you know your history on the Rotties, they kept the tail. The working dog Rottie, they would they started to clip them because it was said that if they were working or doing something to where their tail was exposed, they didn't want it to get caught in whatever they were doing to injure the dog. So that's where the whole tail clipping came from. But that's why they have their tail. Mo3, he is Serbian, but he was born in the U.S. And where we got him, they kept the tail. So that's why they have their tail. But on top of that, we've always said in the very beginning, we wanted to get, or if not raise a few of our own and keep their tail, just to show a little diversity to our kennel, because it is some people out there that do prefer the tail and do like the tail. So that's why you know we kept him. Now in Mo3's case, we could have gotten his tail clipped because we got him at I think we got him at, I think he was 7 weeks. So we had, even though that was past the window from the time that he was born, but we could have gotten his tail clipped. But it suits him. It goes with him. I feel like if he had his tail clipped, he probably would look a little different. But by him having his tail, it suits him. But all of the rest of them, including the pups that we have been born and stuff like that, we do get their tails clipped. Now, if in the beginning you say, I don't want my tail clipped, then of course we're gonna honor that. And when the dogs go to get their tail clips and get their get declawed and stuff like that, we won't get their tail clipped. But if not, then they will have a clipped tail. So I hope that answers your question. Okay. Yeah, I mean, dogs are just like us. That's just like, if you've been eating something for so long, you're going to get tired of it. And it's like, okay, I want something different. I just don't want this. Like, I just don't. So I do understand. I do understand. Like I said, and then she's older, and she probably just got to the point, hey, I don't want this. Like, just give me what I want, and I'm good. Tamara, how you doing? Gavin, BBK gang. Yeah, so, yeah, most definitely. So, let me see. What else I have? Excuse me, y'all. Y'all, I'm so tired. I hate moving. I hate moving. It's so tiresome. And then it's like you always feel like you have so much more when you're moving versus when you moving in. And it's like, and we didn't, but it's just like, I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I'm not gonna read the comment, but I would kind of touch base on it. Another thing, y'all, and this is just us. Please don't take offense to it. But if you guys ask in the comments, or just if you're calling just to inquire about what we got going on and stuff like that, we will not tell you the pedigrees of our dogs. And it's not to be rude or anything like that, but if you've purchased a dog, then of course we will tell you. We'll even show you once you come and pick up your pup. But it's just something that I don't know how to really put it, but it's just something that we don't do. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't do it. A lot of people will try. You got trolls out there. I'm gonna just be blunt about it. You have a lot of people that are trolls, and they just wanna get in your business and hear what you got to say, and don't have any intentions on either getting a dog at the time of the call, or even in the future on getting a dog. They just want to know what you got going on to be in your business, to go back and tell somebody else, or whatever the case may be. I don't know, because like I said, y'all know we got haters. Everybody, whatever business you got a hater somewhere. So they just want to know what you got going and be all in the mix, and don't have any intentions in spending any kind of money, or any intentions on getting our product. So we won't answer any of those. What is the pedigree? Like I said, if you get a dog from us, you're gonna see what the pedigree is. Because all of our dogs, including Black Cherry, Trina, and Nikki, are all AKC registered. They have their AKC papers and their Serbian papers. So it's nowhere around it. Um, Anything that y'all want to know, if you getting a pup or even have a pup from us, is nowhere around you seeing what you got, what the family tree looks like from the parents of the dog that you've gotten or getting. So, but any questions like that in the comments or anything like that, we won't answer them. Or calls or anything like that, we won't answer them. Like I said, it's nothing against anybody. It's just it's not something that we do. What's proven don't have to be explained. So um I'm just kind of looking. I'm looking at my laptop. You guys kind of just um. Oh, another thing. The video that we did with who was that? Hold on, I done forgot. Hold on, y'all. With Beast and Chanel, I got a lot of comments asking, kind of saying that wouldn't be a good match because you don't want an inbred brother and sister or half brother and sister, blah, 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 blah. Y'all, Beast and Chanel are not related. Beast is not Debo's son. Chanel is the daughter of Debo and Ciroc. So, Chanel is Debo's daughter. Beast is not related to any dog that we have in the camp. So they are not related. So whenever we do breed them, there is no incest. That's just the best way to put it. They're not related at all. They're not related at all. So please, and like I said, I know this was in that video, and I haven't gotten too many more comments saying it, but I forgot to touch base on that last when I did my live. They are not related at all. Beast is not Debo's son. Chanel is Debo's daughter, and they are not related whatsoever. What you mean, DeMarcel? You know what? I think I seen this one time, and I can't tell you where I saw it, but I don't remember where I saw it, but I think whoever it was, I don't know where it was or who it was, but they had clipped the ears of a Roddy to make it look, I don't know, to make it look like a cane corso or a pit. I don't know what their aim was, but I saw it and I was like, what the heck? Like, that doesn't look right. Now you can. It's not. It's kind of the same method before the dog gets before like pits and bullies and I think and cane corsos get their ears clipped to where they tape them to how they wanna, to get them. However they do it, I don't know. We've never gotten our dogs' ears clipped, even when we had our bullies. But with the Roddies, what they do, if you see them tape, it'll look like two pigtails with, tape on them. And that's because once they start growing, some of them, not all of them, but some of them, their ears tend to, it's like when a dog raises his ears up and they supposed to stand up like that. Now some of them they go straight back, like that, and that is because the dog's head is spreading and the ears are growing with it, but it hasn't caught up to the size of the head. I don't know the best way to put it. But if you see a Roddy's ears tape, like I said, that's to keep to where they're when they stick their like when they're, I can't explain it, but it's like when they're at attention and their ears are up, like everything, like they're focused on whatever they're looking at. That's to keep their ears like this, not to go back with their, like go straight back like that. So that's what that is. But if you clip a Roddy's ears, I feel like it's just not what that is. It's not. It does not fit them. It hasn't been done. So why start a trend that doesn't really make sense? Like no. Uh-uh. Thank you, Tamara. You said that last time. Thank you. This week. Yeah, you absolutely right. Apprentice, what's going on? Thank you for your opinion. Thank you. Thank you. You know, different angles you can get different things. Um, a lot of times, a lot of the pictures that we have on there are old with older phones that were not updated. So, and I haven't posted a lot of pictures. The last pictures that I posted on Instagram were from uh a few months ago. I don't remember where exactly we were, but they were older and we hadn't upgraded our phones. As y'all probably know, um I just got a new phone and my husband got a new phone. So before that, a lot of our pictures were from, like I said, older phones that we have had for a few years. So the quality was totally different. And then on top of that, the camera that we have, that when we shoot our actual videos for YouTube, it's a camera that you can actually take professional pictures on. But I'm not savvy with a camera like that. I know how to make the videos, but furthermore is when it comes to the actual picture taking, is different. I've tried it, but it did not come out right, so I didn't even fool with it. But you're absolutely right. In due time we will go that route, but right now, I mean, it's me and my husband. We don't have any outside help with our dogs. We clean up after them, we take our pictures, we do our own videos, we do our own editing. Everything pertaining to the dogs we do ourselves. um and a lot of people all, have asked in the past, when do we have time for just me and him, in between litters, in between, and like we have, we make time. We don't do a lot, but when we do something, then, you know trust and believe the dogs are well taken care of before we even do whatever we do. But we don't do a lot. We're homebodies. We're here at home with the dogs. If, like I said, if we do go somewhere, it's an hour maybe, and we're back at home. Just to kind of stretch our legs, get out the house. But we don't do much, and we just, right now, it's like we want to do it ourselves because we're still so fresh in this business. Furthermore, is YouTubing and putting ourselves out there. That part is new, but the breeding, the dealing with dogs and taking care of them is not new. That's We've been doing that for a while now. But eventually, yeah, trust and believe me, it will come. But right now, um, Hey, we gotta work with what we've got. Um, so, but I do again appreciate your opinion and your feedback to that. Thank you so much. But you guys, I think my time has been far spent. I've enjoyed you guys' company. I've enjoyed the conversation. Everything that you guys have thrown at me tonight. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Um, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off now. Y'all already know I don't stay on there that long. We've gotten to our hour mark. And it's about so I think I cooked my chicken late tonight, so I shouldn't have too much time left before I have to feed them. Um, and everything. It was pretty hot today, so it's you know it's okay tonight. Cause like I said, it was hot today. Um, but thank you guys for tuning in. Thank you for all the love and support. Thank you for all the comments and just all the gratitude that you guys have shown me tonight. Um, but again, I love you guys. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. If you're just stopping by, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Come back and join us. Make sure you hit that like, love button. Keep dropping those comments. Keep sharing our videos. And you already know, tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend to come join the BBK gang family. Make sure y'all keep getting those raffle tickets because the raffle is not over. I told y'all we at 8904. I made a mistake. If you've seen the video today, I said 9K. I stand corrected. I do apologize. We are at 8904. You guys, get us to 10K before the end of the month. We ain't got that much longer. You got what, a week left. Get us, if y'all really rock with the BBK gang, get us to 10K subscribers before the end of July. Y'all, hey, I love y'all. I see y'all next time. Peace.